Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's got a side of goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. And that's been won straight back. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder... He's going for goal! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gets a good foot in there. And he's intervened well there. And it's Drogba. He's looking to set free a runner. Decent hit! There it is! Al Nassr take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Dijk clears. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Al Nassr couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose. In he goes again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Del Piero. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared. Now it's Drogba.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely.
Up to first half score
what may be a more open
0-1.
second half to follow.
Big goal.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve
एक
and
गोल
make
से
it
पीछे
fast.
देखते हैं किस सेकंड
And
हाफ
we're
में
off
क्या
again.
कर पाएगी.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. York! And he's heaved it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri, that's a little off target. And it's Beckham. And they've got rid. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Header!
अरे यार
Denied by an
हो क्या रहा है?
instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Messi. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Drogba. Beckenbauer. Now it's Drogba. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty. Goes in for the header! Messi. It's Schneider. Drogba. Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. Beckham. Oh, well played, well played. And they win it back again. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's tried one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Beckham just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Pass is just off target. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big! And that may well be that. That is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
को कर लो भाई। मैसेज क्या है तुम्हारा? बहुत लेट हो गया यार। कोप करते आ जाओ। बिल्कुल 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 रोहित, क्या बोलते हैं हम, ऋतुराज भाई, इस गेम के बाद अपन करते हैं कोप। आफ्टर दिस गेम ब्रो, कोप करते आ जाओ। करते करते भाई इस गेम के बाद पक्का। बस कंडीशन ये है कि ऋतुराज थोड़ा अच्छे से खेलना। हाँ चलो ठीक है, थोड़ा टीम वर्कर से खेलना भाई, सोलो गेम नहीं खेलना अपने को कोप में। नहीं, ऋतुराज खतरनाक ही खेलता सोलो गेम। मीठे का ले भाई, उन्होंने शायद तक चैनल अनसब्सक्राइब कर दिया है। अब वो लोग कभी नहीं आएंगे, टेंशन मत ले। उन लोगों का साथ
Hello and
अपना खत्म
welcome
हो
one and
गया।
all. The atmosphere building very nicely
भाई
here.
क्यों आएंगे?
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is
कोई नहीं
fervent.
आएगा।
The atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Xabi Alonso. Del Piero. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall, a domestic double.
Yeah, and of course, don't forget the small matter of grabbing his 500th goal and that famous shirt celebration.
The most league goals, most goals in European group stages, top European goal scorer for a fourth time. The records just keep on falling. Son Heung-min to Schneider. No, that's been intercepted. Dixon. Now that's well seen too. So it is still 0-0. Dixon. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Oh, good spread. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira. Oh, that pass isn't the best. York. Beckenbauer was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Son Heung-min.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Schneider. Aimed beyond the defence. And Del Piero!
आज आइसक्रीम थोड़ा कम मीठा था इसलिए
I think he's done great there,
अरे
both
यार।
reading it and dealing with it.
अरे यार क्या बात कर दी रिचार्ज भाई।
Casemiro. Milan finding their passes. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicked it back promptly. He's picked it. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
अरे कहीं नहीं, वो जो भाई था वो चैनल का प्रमोशन करना आया था ब्रो।
Alonso plays a sharp little ball here. Danger
हो गया
averted
प्रमोशन
for
और बंदा
now.
गया।
Casemiro. Dixon. York. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
नए लोग चैनल के ब्रांडिंग ऐसे ही
Well
करते
played.
हैं
That
ब्रो
has
कि
snuffed out the danger.
हाय आई एम न्यू
And the first half is done.
आप हमारा
Well, there it is,
सब्सक्राइबर करें हम
half-time. Not
आपको
a bad
सब्सक्राइब
watch by
करेंगे
any means. And the efforts of both
हेलो
sides
हाय
have
हाय
been
बाय
good,
बाय
but neither have been
कैसे
able to
चलता है ब्रो
penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps. Son Heung-min!
गोल यार
They've
बहुत
scored!
प्यारा कन्वर्ट किया
Boom!
हमने सामने वाले
There
ने
we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple
a
on
good
top of the
game a
tree.
good goal
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
York! Straight at the keeper.
York simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And he welcomes it in.
ये
Barcelona
मैसेज
can
इतनी
breathe
बात
again. Just.
इस बात को
Well, I
मीट
thought
देके
they
कितना
got
टाइम
off
हो
lightly
गया
there.
तो
The
याद
odds
लग
were
गया कि
stacked
भूल
against them.
मुझे भी याद हो गया मैंने नहीं
Messi.
अबीर भाई ने
Oh,
नहीं
that's well
मैंने बोला
spotted.
था अबीर भाई को सेंड किया था
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram simply refused to be outdone there.
आ गया बंदा अपना किंग अब मारेंगे 40 गोल अपन
Number 18, Dwight York. Coming on the
Ah,
field.
good steal. He just read it.
9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, super. There's the shot. He scores.
कोई नहीं आता आजकल
AC
गेम में
Milan are
अब इस
all
चीज़ का अपन क्या
square.
करें यार मिस्टर एल्वर बाई
Well,
फ्रेंडली
there's always a
बिल्कुल
chance
भाई
of being
इसके बाद
caught
एक
like
कोप मैच है
that
उसके
when you
बाद कर
surrender
लेंगे
the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Schneider. It's Schneider!
आप तो हमें भूल ही गए भाई अरे कहाँ यार मुदासिर भाई तुम आते ही नहीं हो आज के स्ट्रीम में तुम कहाँ बिजी हो आजकल ये बताओ
Throw
पहले
it.
ब्रो
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Schneider. He's having a hit! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Has a go! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two,
तो भाई कैसे
realistically.
रही तुम्हारी एग्जाम कॉलेज की
Roberto Carlos.
ऑफ खेल गया यार
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal.
Real chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
हेलो मेसी थे यू ब्रो
And he's there to chance to finish. Oh, that is rather wayward.
चार
Number 14, Xabi
लोग हो चुके हैं स्ट्रीम पे और लाइक कितने में पता नहीं
Number 8,
और भाई क्या चल रहा है तोमर भाई? चीको आज तेरे से नाम चोको
So the
शोकू।
manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Beckham.
मतलब
And that's
ऋतुराज ने
it.
इतने नाम
A
चेंज
good
किए
watch, a really good
यूट्यूब पे
watch. Both
कि
sides
भाई इसके
toiling
नाम
to
की
try
एक वो बन
and
जाए
outthink, outsmart each other. But it
बुकलेट,
wasn't to be, and they're all
या
spoiled.
फिर जैसे
How would you
डेली
sum up
सोप
what
में
we've
कैरेक्टर
witnessed,
चेंज
Jim?
होते हैं,
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with
कैरेक्टर
a
चेंज
good
होता है
mix
भाई,
of
कैरेक्टर नहीं।
action.
वैसे ऋतुराज भाई कभी चेंज ही नहीं हो पा रहे। ऋतुराज भाई टेंशन मतलब अपना भी कमबैक बहुत तगड़ा होगा, उसी पे काम चल रहा है। सब लोगों का कमबैक चाहते तो इससे का समझे कमबैक। अरे यार क्या ही गंदा ट्रोल कर रहे हो ब्रो। जो पिलाएगा वो खेल लेगा। मुदासिर भाई तो बड़े फास्ट निकले यार। मुदासिर भाई का स्क्वाड चेक करते हैं अपन, डिवीजन 2 विट। वाह यार बढ़िया है। पेटित, फर्नांडो तोरेस, दिलिम्सन, मेसी, फिर है डी ब्रुयने, फिर है फ्लेचर, बेलेती। गजब यार। 2 मिनट का काम है मुदासिर भाई का। मुदासिर भाई मुझे पता है तुम ही हो ब्रो, बस तुम ही हो। ऋतुराज भाई आते थे गाली बकते के, तू नाची तू नाचीन क्यों है, नचीन क्यों है भाई, क्या ही बोलो यार अब। और भाई किसी ने कोई बार्सिलोना का मैच देखा? 4-0 क्या मैच हुआ था कल। बार्सिलोना वर्सेस वेलेंसिया, नहीं बार्सिलोना वर्सेस किसका मैच था मुझे याद नहीं, पर कल क्या गोल मारे बार्सिलोना ने यार। गार मरा सिया भाई, तुम पढ़ो ही मत जरा मैं तो। अरे यार भाई मैं मैसेज पढ़ तो रहा हूँ भाई, थोड़ा सी हम भाई ऐसी लैंग्वेज लिखो जो मैं पढ़ने में मेरे को आसानी हो। आपकी बातें 5-0 का था भाई। बाकी भाई क्या ही मैच हुआ भाई, मतलब हाँ सही बोला तूने, 5-0 5-0 5-0 सही कहा। 3 गोल तो अपना वो ले गया फरहान तोरेस, फिर 1 गोल वो नया बंदा ले गया, फिर 1 गोल कोई और ले गया। क्या ही मैच हुआ था मैं बताता हूँ। फुटी पेस बार्सिलोना 5-0। जमाल ने मारा 58 मिनट में गोल, फिर लोपेस ने मारा 23 मिनट में गोल, और हेडलिक रही फ्रान तोरेस की 3-17-30। गजब यार, इसको बोलते गेम।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase
First
game
scope में
that the passionate crowd demands.
देखते क्या होगा.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a
बता
very
देंगे
busy
तो आई
game
सामने
here,
भी खेला
Peter. He's
जाता
good
गेम.
going in both directions and
कहाँ
has a
खेल रहे
very
हो?
impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in and on a shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, they've got it again. Nice bit of trickery, and he's got the beating of his man. Fermin! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He'll try from distance. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. He could be in here. He has found the way through. And the ball tries a shot! Goal, Italy!
That's the first goal of the
That
match
looks
by
like a preconceived plan.
Is
Win
it
the
a goal?
ball and then unleash.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There will be a throw-in. Italy are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Beckenbauer. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, here's a chance! He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe is onto this.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Oh, that was expansive.
Looks for the finish. Oh, belter! About as
That's
smooth
a
as
OG
it
goal.
gets.
second goal of the
Hot knife
match
through butter.
by
They
Belletti.
have done it again. One sweeping move,
आज की
executed
शुरुआत ही
with
गजब
deadly
हुई है.
efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Fires from distance.
Oh,
Good
भाई
try,
गोल
very
जाता ना
good
बहुत
try in
तगड़ा जाता
fact.
गोल.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge. Costa Curta. And the half-time whistle goes. Any
2-0
strong
first
opinions on
half.
the first
गजब
half?
का गोल.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Expecting traffic to be heavy after the
Italy
final
in
whistle.
control at
अब देखते हैं
half-time.
second half में
2-0.
क्या होगा.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Messi. Guti. Nicely spread. Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckham wriggles his way through. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Casillas clears. And here's Folk. Good effort from distance. And now they can clear their lines. He's through here. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Gets the shot away! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Italy find a position of real strength now. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a speculative strike. And he's managed to get rid. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chipped through. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Guti. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's ambitious. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Has a look and has a go. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Del Piero. And here's a chance. No way through there. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's having a hit! That's really well cleared. Messi. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Belletti picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Italy definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim.
मैन ऑफ द मैच जिया किस बात पे? गुड गेम भाई, गुड गेम। मुदासिर भाई, माहौल बना दिया तुमने। गजब खेले यार। एक और खेल रहे हो क्या भाई? देखते 2 मिनट वेट करो। कल तो ऋतुराज नहीं आया। ऋतुराज भी गया खेलने। मुतासिर भाई तुम्हें नेक्स्ट गेम में फिर से मैं लेता हूँ। एक मैच के लिए तुम्हें ड्रॉप कर रहा हूँ। एक गेम ऋतुराज आ जाएगा, फिर तुम्हें एक गेम आ जाना, फिर एक गेम वो आ जाएगा। भाई एक गेम के लिए ऋतुराज को आने दो, फिर तुम्हें लिया हूँ वापस। जब तक तुम एक मैच एंजॉय करो मेरे साथ देख के। क्योंकि भाई मेन दिक्कत क्या है मुतासिर भाई, अपन 3v2 खेलते हैं, दिक्कत आती है। 3 बंदों में कॉम्बिनेशन बिगड़ता है। तुम बोलते स्ट्राइकर इनिंग खेलना है तो भाई खेल भी लेता एक बार में। और इस बार प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक में क्या मिला? सही बात है भाई, वही तो यार। कहीं नहीं, तुम्हें नेक्स्ट मैच में लेता हूँ भाई मैं फिर से। भाई क्या फॉर्मेशन, घटिया फॉर्मेशन बनाया इसने यार। फिर हारेगी, फिर बोलेगा भाई खेलना नहीं आ रहा है। भाई मैं नहीं कर सकता फॉर्मेशन चेंज भाई, इस बार मैं लीडर नहीं हूँ। नहीं तो मेरी लीडरशिप में तो भाई जीतते गेम। ये गेम में देखते क्या होगा। आई एम अ गुड लीडर। मेसी यूए, ये तो ऋतुराज है, ऋतुराज। ऋतुराज ये पार्टनर भाई। ये भी तो इतना अजीब प्रमोशन है भाई उसका। वही तो अजीब गरीब चीज़ें लाता है।
So welcome
भाई तुम
one and all
पहचानते हो यार,
to a picturesque
चिको
evening
बोल
here.
लो
A clear night,
या
all
बाहर
the
से ही बोल
ingredients
दो,
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
कुछ भी हो सकता है भाई।
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of
बाकी यार
course,
एल्बर भाई
from
तुम्हारा गेम
Old Trafford,
मतलब
Manchester.
मुदासिर भाई तुम्हारा गेम अच्छा है। टीम अप करने में मज़ा आया मुझे तुम्हारे साथ। क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो गोल, भाई गजब।
So that's got things underway. Schneider. And here's Del Piero. Now that's well seen too. Messi looks to get on the end of this.
हाँ भाई, अपन दोनों अच्छे
Picked it
खेले
back
भाई, ये बोल
promptly.
दो। नाइस कॉम्बिनेशन।
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Has a look and plays it forward. That's tidy. There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's managed to gift it back. Moved on forwards. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he was there to
भाई
get
ये
a
पॉइंट्स वाला
vital
सिस्टम भी था
touch.
क्या?
Rummenigge is
यार,
offering
तुम्हें
a
सब
right
पता है?
smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's there to retrieve it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the chance to finish.
इस बार
Lacking
इसमें
in
कुछ नहीं बोला.
accuracy.
Well, we were
आपका
anticipating
कौन सा
this
device है भाई?
very much
मेरा
set up for
है
the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime
iQOO
soon.
Neo 9 Pro.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the idea was... Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. Dixon. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quality ball. Neymar. And Messi! And collective
आपका right
relief
edge.
etched on the faces of
जी
the
है भाई.
defenders.
Well, I
भाई
think the
उससे तगड़ा.
opposition was pretty
हाँ
sloppy in
ये
creating a problem for
अच्छा है
themselves
बाकी मेरे
then,
को
but
पसंद है
it was
भाई.
on to...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's away. Neymar.
बच गया भाई गोल जाता
Well, the
नहीं तो
defence
बहुत ही
proved
बुरा.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's a
ठीक है भाई
cracking
खाना खा के आओ
ball.
तुम.
Too quick for defence and keeper.
Enjoy the food
Defending
bro.
of the desperate variety.
1 minute at a time.
It's the sort of...
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And it's Beckham. Belletti. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Belletti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that was vital. And the pass is intercepted. Del Piero, Beckham. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the shot! It's there!
अरे सीएम भाई और आपका डिनर हो गया
Terrible error.
सीएम भाई के हाथे से गोल पड़ गया
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi.
फिर भाई एफसी सोकर नहीं कर रहा तो आज
I
स्टिंग
think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
बॉल डाल दे भाई
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the keeper's got it again.
अरे यार
Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well,
भाई
that's
अलग नहीं
down
मानता
to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi has it in a wide position. Defending was strong and firm. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's searching through. Great hit!
गोल यार
He has done it!
बहुत तगड़ा
Do not write them off. Back they come.
वो भी डेल पिलो से
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for
अरे यार मुतासिर भाई
Mitchell,
अच्छा खेल रहे हैं बंदे
goal! Manchester
क्या कर
United!
सकते हैं हम
And the
कमबैक कर दिए
game is
बंदे
well and truly turned on
भाई
its
तो
head.
फॉर्मेशन घटिया फॉर्मेशन से खेल रहे हैं हम यार सही बताऊं
well, we've seen
मेरे
the
को सोच
hunger
में था
to win it
जब
back and the
डिफॉल्ट
focus
फॉर्मेशन
to
आपको
make
मिल
it
सकता है तो
count.
आप ऐसे
A
फॉर्मेशन
very
क्यों
tasty combination.
ब्रो क्या है कौन अरे
Manchester
हेलो
United
अभिषेक
go
भाई
into the lead.
क्या हालचाल
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Great
Good
build-up.
shot, yeah.
It all deserved a better ending.
बहुत तगड़ा
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparation.
मुतासिर भाई तो बड़े फास्ट निकले।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get? He'll try from distance. Del Piero! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Del Piero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aim forwards. Alessandro Costa Curta, he Doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism.
It's Perez! And again! It's loose, and there's a race
Good
for
try,
the ball.
यार.
Costa
All
Curta
did-
with the clearance.
You have. भाई ये क्या था? अच्छा 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 पॉइंट चेक किए हैं. सबसे ज्यादा ऋतुराज भाई के हैं.
Ah, good steal. He just
ऋतुराज
readied.
भाई हमारे वो है
Del Piero.
सबसे खतरनाक
Yeah,
सब्सक्राइबर.
this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fletcher does really well to win the ball there. And he was quick to react. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alvarez. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Has a look and plays it forward. He's gone for goal. Oh,
What
that
was
was
this
a
done?
brilliant save.
Xabi Alonso is off.
भाई
And we
मैसेज नहीं
have
पढ़
our
पा रहा
very
हूँ.
first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Speculative strike. Belletti.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Adams for Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish?
Goal, yeah.
They've scored!
What the finish
Look,
is?
there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when you're...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are,
ऋतुराज भाई
half-time.
इसका
Both
खेलेगा
teams
और
head
नहीं
into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Some really good ball movement. He's in, hits one!
गोल यार.
He's got a goal!
बहुत तगड़ा.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez. And he's intervened well there. Messi. De Bruyne. Torres. Portugal finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. Alvarez. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Del Piero! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that's well spotted. Schneider.
Whatever happens, that...
And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
What a throw in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. A searching ball that into space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the...